Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice-looking ball. And this is Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Romario. Cruyff. Now, he's got space here. Nesta cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to him. And he's got his cross in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pullet. Looking for the... And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good chance here! Oh, off the bar! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Kimmich gets across and deals with it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No luck with that dink over the top. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. And he plays one through. And the shot! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nesta. Maldini eases him off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nicked it back promptly. Romario. And that's put paid to a promising move. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for a runner. Pull it. And it's Cruyff for Romario. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lacking in accuracy.
Pullet has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Indicated.
Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gullit. Now it's Yamal. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. Cruyff. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Gullit. Rijkaard. Gullit. Looking to play him in. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, played right into his path. That's the keeper's ball. Maldini. Rijkaard. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Romario. Face to face with the keeper. Goes down, but nothing given. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Zico. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a threatening ball. Cruyff. And it's Nesta. Palestine ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
And that is a routine catch.
Gullit will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
15. Diego Forlan.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction.
Number 25. Makalele. Substitutions taking place.
And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Zico was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's good play. He slings it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pull it. Pull it! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Khan clears. This looks promising. Oh, delightful ball. Check claims comfortably. Could move up a gear here. And this is Eto'o. And the shot's on. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Zico does really well to win the ball there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's tidy.
There will be
It's
1 minute
Makelele.
added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Zico taking in the accolades,
And now
having been
I'd
named
just like
man
to
of the
read out
match
our fan
and
comment.
deserving.